Good afternoon. My name is David Cassian. I'd like to talk to you today about a failing system with the response and enforcement of alleged violation complaint calls. Consumer response with timely investigation and violation compliance are key factors to any local government enforcement entity's success. Building and Safety and Code Enforcement are the divisions that address private property complaint calls. However, due to scheduling difficulties for existing work, cases are referred back and forth between these divisions with little or no enforcement. There is little or no communication, cooperation, or crossover authority between these two units, and ultimately pointing the blame at each other for the response failures. Typical complaints would exist of illegal construction, illegal occupancy, or illegal automotive repair. Hard data that demonstrates a lack of reliability and validity regarding the jurisdiction's response time and enforcement process or lack thereof for constituent alleged property violation complaint calls. Qualitative data demonstrates 30% of calls receive no response. 1 month alone demonstrates an unsettling number of a failing system. Of 50 calls received, 10 received no response, 22 are referred to the other unit, and 18 of those referred are referred back, lying in limbo. To put this in hard numbers, of $110,000 in potential fees that could be collected, only $22,320 are collected, leaving 93% of fees not collected due to the failed system. This chart gives an at-a-glance look at the lost fees from a lack of response or follow-through. This also demonstrates a need for change in the current enforcement process. The ultimate development of a new unit would create 5 new job titles. These new positions will provide highly trained individuals that can also assist other enforcement units with crossover authority when deemed necessary. The new enforcement unit will ultimately be arranged as a pilot program operating with motivated staff members. This chart is a projection of the enforcement success after the initial timeline set of 6 months. The compliance rate noted on the chart will yield funding to support the new program, thus imposing no additional burden on the municipality's resources. To review checks and balances, the team leader will review collected data from weekly meetings with staff involved and report those findings monthly back to management as a measurement of the unit's success or failure. Thank you for this time. I'd like to remind you that as city servants, a gap exists in the service we provide. The development of a new enforcement unit will fill that gap. In the words of Mark Twain, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. So let's get started. Again, thank you. Have a good day.